We are discussing sorted file in this session. What is the sorted file? How the data will be stored on the sorted file? What are the advantages, disadvantages and other features we shall be discussing here. Sorted file. Rows are sorted based on some attributes. So depending upon the value of some attribute, the rows will be sorted accordingly. Let us have one example at first. This is a sorted file which is containing the product. So product table kept in sorted file. So this is my product ID, this is the product name and this is the product price. So here you see all these tuples and records have got sorted in the ascending order on the product ID. So this is the attribute on which the tuples have got sorted. Access path is binary search. We know that in case of sorted data, if I want to perform any kind of searching, then we can use binary search. And binary search is having the searching complexity, that is log of n to the base 2, where n is the number of data. Equality or range query based on that attribute has cost log of f to the base 2 to retrieve page containing first row. Now what is f here? F has been denoted as f is the total number of pages existing. So here the complexity factor is log of f to the base 2. It is the complexity factor. Now we are having two kinds of queries. One is the equality search, another one is the range search. What is the equality search? Consider this particular product table. If the query is something like this, select star from product where product ID is equal to 211, then that is known as the equality search. And now what is the range search? In case of range search, what will happen? The query might be like this: select star from product where product ID greater than equal to 150 and product ID less than equal to 250. So that is a good example of range search. Now in case of range search, what will happen? We will be having bunch of tuples within that particular range. Let us suppose we are having 10 tuples within that particular range. But in case of equality search, we shall get a single tuple if the searching is successful. So f by 2, log of f to the base 2 to retrieve page containing first row. Now what is the first row? The first row is that we are having 10 tuples selected against the range search. So to reach to the first tuple of the range, so this is the range of tuples are there, bunch of tuples are there. Let us suppose we are having 10 tuples in between that product ID ranges, and this is the first tuple of the range. So to reach to the first tuple of the range, the searching complexity will be log of f to the base 2, where f is the total number of pages existing in the system. Successive rows are in the same or in the successive pages. By storing all pages on the same track on disk, seek time can be minimized. So now you see it is the first tuple of the range and other tuples might be existing in the same page or in the successive pages. If we can keep all these tuples records in the same order in which they are existing on the same track of a disk, then the seek time can be minimized. What is the seek time? Seek time means the time required to place the read-write head on the desired track on the disk is known as the seek time. So if we expect that if we can keep all our records, sorted records on the same track of the disk, then the seek time can be minimized. During insertion, correct position for an insert has been determined and inserting the row requires on the average f by 2 reads and f by 2 number of writes. Let us suppose we are having f number of pages, whatever we have considered earlier also. Let us suppose I want to insert one tuple here. I want to insert one tuple. So where the tuple has to be inserted, so that ultimately the record should remain sorted on that very attribute. So I might be reading f by 2 number of pages to get that respective tuple. And then to make a room, I may have to write rest f by 2 number of pages. I am talking everything on the average. So f by 2 number of pages are to be read to get the required location of the new record to be inserted. And then f by 2 number of pages are to be read so that they can be shifted to make a room for the new tuples to be brought in, to be written there. So that is a very costly affairs, because we are supposed to have f by 2 number of pages are to be read to get the desired position of the new tuples going to be inserted, and then f by 2 number of pages are to be rewritten, so that to make a room for the new tuples. So that is very costly. So that's why we are having two solutions. So partial solution number 1, leave empty space in each page, also known as the fill factor. That means I shall leave some space in each and every page for the future insertion of tuples. But that is also not a good option for us, because we don't know that how many tuples are going to be inserted. So how much space we are going to keep free for the future insertion is also unpredictable. And another thing is that where these insertions can be made in future, that is also unpredictable. Leaving space for each and every page might not get used in the near future. So this is the what should I say, disadvantages against the partial solution number 1. We are going for the partial solution number 2. Use overflow pages known as chains. Now what is this? Let us suppose I want to insert these 4 tuples in this particular sorted file. So just look at the IDs, product IDs, it is ranging from 105 to 150. So they should be inserted here. They should be inserted here. So how to insert? We can do in this way. This is our page number 3. So here I will be writing this pointer to the overflow chain. Pointer to overflow chain. So here I will be writing 3. So that means this particular records are to be read, and also this particular page number 3 has to be read, and they are, the tuples are there. Also they are not in the sorted order, because after 101 we will be having 205, they are to be considered in between, but accordingly it has not been written. It is written that after page number 0 I should not go to page number 1, there is a page number overflow chain is there, that is my page number 3. So I will be going to the page number 3 to be read. So contiguous allocation has been hampered, arranging tuples in the sorted order has been hampered, so the binary search cannot be applied there. So the searching complexity will no longer be log of f to the base 2. So many disadvantages are coming into the system. So disadvantages: successive pages no longer stored in a contiguously, overflow chains not sorted, hence cost no longer will last with log of f to the base 2. So these are the disadvantages are there if you go for the overflow chains. And obviously it is also very costly to have f by 2 number of page reads and then f by 2 number of page writes on the average, and that is also very costly. So that's why these are the different issues that their features, advantages and disadvantages related with the sorted file. We have discussed that one into details. Thanks for watching this video.